Good morning and welcome to WBLS Morning News and Happy Monday. I'm Riley Aaron from Miss Doherty's 5th grade class.
And I'm Jacklyn from Miss Doherty's 5th grade class.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so grandly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Today is Friday, February the 10th. It is Special Area Day 2.
That's Special Area Day 2.
Our word for the week is empathy.
Have you shown anyone empathy this week? Try and put yourself into someone else's shoes when you get frustrated with someone and look at it from their perspective.
Here's a few jokes to tickle your funny bone this Friday morning. Why did the basketball player bring his suitcase to the game? Because he traveled a lot.
When is a baseball player like a spider? When he catches a fly.
How is a baseball team like a pancake? They both need a good batter. We want to wish these Bobcats a very happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Quentin Rush and Mrs. Braswell's 1st grade class.
And happy birthday to Connor and Lester's class and Miss Shark's kindergarten class.
Happy birthday to Neil Sanjeev and Mrs. Parrott's kindergarten class.
Tomorrow is Jacob Fordham and Mrs. Roberts' 5th grade class and Bryson Threadgale and Miss Ishley's pre-K class. We will both be celebrating their birthdays. Take the day off of school, boys, and enjoy your special day.
On Sunday, DC from Miss Ryan's 4th grade class will be celebrating his birthday. We wish you a happy birthday, DC.
We also want to wish Mr. Jefferson in pre-K a happy birthday.
Make sure and wish them a happy day when you see them.
Let's take a look at our weather forecast for this fantastic Friday.
Today's forecast will be sunny skies with a high of 70 degrees and a low of 36 degrees.
Enjoy these cooler mornings as warmer afternoons.
Let's take a peek at our lunch for today.
They will be serving brunch for lunch and fish and grits.
You may choose up to 2 veggies, seasoned corn or tater tots.
And always you can choose from assorted fruit or 100% fruit juice.
You may choose from white chocolate or strawberry milk for lunch today. The Winter Olympics are happening right now in China, but this week we have our very own Olympics, the Special Olympics. Miss Bergman's class participated in many different Olympic activities this week with the help of their coaches. They had fun participating in these Olympic events paper plate slalom, biathlon, bobsledding, curling, and Yeti race.
You are all gold medal winners in our eyes. Miss Bergham's class.
Good luck to all our Odysseys of the Mind participants who will be competing in Wakulla County this weekend.
You have worked hard together, and now it's your time to shine and make Miss Perez proud.
We want to welcome in Miss Mullinax for Terrific Kids this week. We know that every Bobcat is able to show terrific kid behavior.
Make sure you are showing your terrific kid behavior to everyone around you.
Congratulations to Elena Waters for completing the Sunshine State Young Readers Award Principal Challenge and reading all 15 SSYRA books.
Well, that's all for
Today, Bobcats, remember to purr,
be prepared,
be upstanding,
be responsible,
and be respectful.
And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good morning, Bobcats. Let's get started with our terrific kids by looking at kindergarten with Miss Duclos' class. I have Kip Hollis, and this says, Kip is a fabulous student. She is a hard worker and does her best each day. She is a friend to everyone and loves to play with all her classmates. Good job. Also from Mrs. Duclos' room, we have Safwan Alman, and this says, Safwan continues to be a wonderful friend and student. He completes his work each day. He is always kind, and he thinks of others. Keep up the great work. Good job. All right, up next from Mrs. Huggins' class, we have Anson Gay. And this says, Anson is our terrific kid for the second time. He is a terrific student that loves to learn and does amazing first grade work. He is a sweet friend and a great helper. Keep up the great work. From Mrs. Kerner's class, we have Jordyn Bell. And this says, Jordyn is a terrific kid for the second time. Woohoo! Jordyn has continued to work hard each day and is a pleasure to have in class. Keep it up, Jordyn. All right, from Mrs. Munoz's room, we have Charlie Sue Cook, and this says, Charlie Sue is a hard worker who is always on task. She is kind to others and follows directions, and this says, I'm so proud of you, Charlie Sue. Good job. All right, next we have Walter from Mrs. Parrott's room, and this says, Walter is a wonderful Buck Lake Bobcat. He is kind to everyone and always does his best. Great job, Walter. All right, from Mrs. Braswell's class, we have Jacob Hinojosa. And this says, Jacob has worked hard all week and has been a terrific kid to Mrs. Braswell and all of his classmates. Great. All right, from Mrs. McDermott's room, we have Ethan Gilchrist. And this says, Ethan is a kind friend, a hard worker, and always does his best. Good job, Ethan. All right, next up from Mrs. McLeod's class, we have Tristan Gibby. And this says, Tristan has been working hard on his classwork, and she is so proud of him. All right, from Mrs. Dameron's class, we have Areeba Mirza, and this says, Areeba is a sweet and kind-hearted Bobcat. She always has a smile on her face and is ready to learn. We are glad she is part of our class. Next, we have Tenley Thompson from Mrs. Davis's class, and this says, Tenley is a wonderful student. Her lively personality is a great addition to our class. Tenley is also very creative, and she does a good job helping to keep her friends on track. Way to go, Tenley. You are terrific. All right, next from Mrs. Davis's class, we have Raegan Wells. And this says, our class chose Raegan to be our next terrific kid. Raegan is kind, smart, responsible, and such a hard worker. She always does her best, and she sets a great example for her peers. Way to go, Raegan. You are terrific. All right, next from Mr. Griffith's class, we have Cole Moore. And this says, our class voted Cole to be this week's terrific kid. His classmates say that Cole is funny, kind, and a good friend to all. He always has a positive attitude, and he's always willing to help others in need. Super job, Cole. All right, from Mrs. Connor's class, we have Landon Mullinax. And this says, Landon is our terrific kid this week. He is showing so much responsibility and becoming more and more of a fourth grader every day. We are proud of you. I am too. Good job. All right, up next we have Marlena Gavins from Mrs. Ferris's class, and this says Marlena was selected as our terrific kid because of her incredible kindness. Not only is she kind, but she is a super focused student who always shows upstanding behavior. Good job, Marlena. Next, from Mrs. Schmidt's room, we have Andrew Rey Mindoro, and this says our class voted Andrew as our next terrific kid because he makes us laugh, he is a math superstar, and he is always reading for AR. Way to go, Andrew. Good job. All right, from Mrs. Widener's class, we have Areeba Mirza, and this says Junaid has grown so much this year. He is an asset to his table group and his peers with his contributions as a teammate. Junaid is a true role model and demonstrates great responsibility. Next, we have Madison Figgers from Mrs. Ganaway's room, and this says, Madison is a strong leader who you can always count on to do the right thing. Her sweet smile and personality light up the room. Good job. All right, and last today from Mrs. Doherty's class is Joshua Baker, and this says Joshua is such a sweet kid. He is kind to all, he's eager to please, and a rock star at vocabulary. And Mrs. Doherty enjoys having him in class and appreciates his great attitude. Good job, Joshua. All right, those are all of our terrific kids for today. Stay tuned. You'll see all of their smiling faces, and I'll catch you back next week with more terrific kids.